What is going on, guys? This is SJHSports, so welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 40 of our Youth Academy Regens with Cambridge United. If you're new around here and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do. We are about to announce a new series very soon on this channel. One thing I think that you guys will like, it's a little bit of a twist. Still based on the youth style of things and whatnot, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm not sure. I'm going to aim for it to go live next week because I've still yet to set everything up. I've got the idea in my head that I want to do, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Let's get on with this episode then. So episode 40 then means only one thing. It is a squad report time. Let's see how some of these players have been growing over the season. We are at the halfway stage of the season as well. Let's take a look then. So Cassidy is a 71, gone up by 2. Koza is a 65, gone up by 3. Mitchell is a 64, gone up by 2. Morello is a 63, gone up by 3. Gutierrez is a 56, gone up by 4. Lewis Edwards, leaving the club in January, I think. He's a 64, gone up by 2. Carlos Lins is a 55, gone up by 2. Mitrev is a 65, gone up by 1. Diego Abro is a 61, gone up by 1. Entine, 58, gone up by 3. Tremblay is a 65, gone up by 2. Patrick Davis is a 60. Perez is a 64, gone up by 1. Toby Turner is a 66 now, gone up by 3. Greco is a 61, gone up by 2. He is on loan at Rochdale. Boyanov is a 63, gone up by 1. Griffiths is a 63, gone up by 2. I think he is also leaving at the start of January. Can't even get my words out. Sorry, boys. So Griffiths then is a 63, gone up by 2. Aidan Bennett is a 72, gone up by 3. Archie White, 69, gone up by 2. Mikos is a 57, gone up by 2. He is on loan at Doncaster Rovers. Gouvier is a 58, gone up by 2. Wouters is a 63, gone up by 2. Form excellent. Just hasn't scored many goals for us, as I banged on about in the last episode. Naka is a 78, gone up by 1. Memory is a 60, gone up by 3. Ferreira is a 65, gone up by 2. Graf is a 62, gone up by 2. Dubois is a 55, gone up by 2. Frank van Leeuwen is a 67, gone up by 2. Aidan Carter is a 65, gone up by 2. Barry Berry is a 54, looking very lively in the last episode. Beliska is a 63, gone up by 2. Holmberg is an 81, gone up by 2. He is actually leaving the club at the end of December. Ponce is a 71, gone up by 2. Martin still on loan at Lincoln City. He is now a 64, gone up by 2. Courts is a 65, gone up by 2. And Harris on loan at St Johnstone is a 62, gone up by 2. So the first game of the episode then, we've brought a couple of changes to the side because of fitness worries and whatnot. It is Cassidy in goal, Morella, Turner, Tremblay, Perez, Naka, Berry, Wouters, Courts, Ponce and Carter up front. We go and play Portsmouth away from home. Let's go, boys. Our left-hand side, he slipped it through. There's a man arriving at the back post. Perez is there well. Oh, Perez! Oh, my God. What is he doing there, lads? Like, I did that for the header. It's ended up being a pass. And we go 1-0 behind. And Portsmouth take a very early lead in this game. I mean, I thought it was going to come in high. So I'm already pre-aiming to push, or pre-button bashing to head the ball away with A. And it fell straight to the Portsmouth attacker, and Portsmouth are 1-0 up. Portsmouth are all over us. We just can't seem to clear our lines. Get into him, man. What the fucking hell are we doing? Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Far too much time on the ball in the box there. We have not got going at all in this game. This is absolutely abysmal. Trying to make things tick for us. Up towards Ponce. Ponce will go back towards Carter. Carter lines up the shots, and it goes just past the post. Great effort by Carter on his weaker right foot. Wasn't very far wide, or did it go over? Let's just take a look at the replay. Oh my lord, how close was that? Will was then looking to skip past his marker. He holds it up well. Plays it in towards Ponce. Ponce then shoots, and it's straight at McGee. Here's Law, stab through. Morello's in there. Chaplin also. Turner, Cassidy. Wow, we're making a right mess of it, but we've got it clear eventually. And Nark will pick it up. Pons towards Narker. Narker in towards Wouters. Wouters touches paw, but he's got a good bit of strength and he has a dig. He digs it out and it's straight bit at McGee. Well, there goes the half-time whistle. It's 1-0 to Portsmouth at the break from that silly error by Perez. And we've just not been quite at it in this first game. It's 1-0 to Portsmouth at the break. Low in towards Chaplin. Turner in well. Blocked the ball. Referee tells him to get up and Turner just comes away with it. Then Turner's powering forward here. He's seen the run of Wouters. What a pass that is by Turner. Wouters inside the area. Will get his shot away and it goes wide. Wouters, you need to start scoring goals, mate. What a great play by Turner. Turned defence into attack for one simple threaded through ball. And Wouters couldn't quite direct it. Wouters at the start of the season would have definitely scored that. Wouters done well to beat his man. Wouters has got space. Wouters has done well to dispossess his... Oh, fucking hell, Wouters! Finish him, mate! Oh! Perez up towards Narker. Narker's pass is intercepted. He wins it back though. Here is Wouters. Laid off towards Baliska. Now here is Pons from distance. Oh, hits the bar. Baliska, will he turn it in? Yes! Get in! This has been a frustrating game. I can't stress how frustrating this has been. It's one of them games on FIFA where it is really frustrating. And Baliska's come on as a substitute and he gets himself a goal. A very rare goal for him. The Ponce effort was superb. It came back off the bar, off the post rather. And then Baliska pounced then to turn it in. And we have managed to get out of jail in this game. We haven't been great. It's a great strike. And there is Baliska. Smashes it into the bottom corner on the volley. Sends the Cambridge fans behind that goal into absolute raptures. The atmosphere in this ground has been silenced. All you can hear is the Cambridge fans now. It's 1-1. Is there time to go on and get a winner for us? Narco wins it. Pons, yes. Come on, Ferreira. Show me what you've got, lads. Oh, it goes past him really well. Ponce is inside. And Narca's made an advancing run. That's a good ball. Narca's going to get there, is he? Oh, he's not. He's tucked away for a corner kick. Baliska's going to take it then. Big man in the box. Boynov's in there. Tremblay's up there with a header. And it's straight at the keeper. And nearly a 90th minute winner then for us. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. Has finished 1-1 between the both sides in this game. It's finished Portsmouth 1, Cambridge United 1. So youth player once out. Cameron Morris is wanting to cancel his youth contract. Let's go take a look at him, see if he's ready to be called up to the first team. If he isn't, then we're going to release him. He is a left midfielder then. Let's just have a quick look through these. He's alright on the sprint speed side of things. His potential is 82 to 88. Overall of 55. Do you know what? I am actually going to promote this guy up because we can actually send him on loan at the end of this season, or the start of next season. So we'll promote Cameron Morris. So a quick look then at Morris. He is a left midfielder coming in overall of 55, which you knew from our youth academy. His standout stats on the mental and physicals are on the wrong page then. Acceleration is 74, agility is 75, which is pretty good for a winger. Sprint speed is 69, it's not the quickest of player. Does have good curve at 73, crossing is 55, free kick accuracy is 56. Oh, he's a 3-star skiller, he's got 2-star weak foot, he's medium in both of the areas of attacking and defensive work rates. He's right footed, he can play left mid, right mid, centre mid and cam. He's from Australia and he's 5'9". He doesn't have any specialities or traits. So next game of the episode then we take the trip to Wigan to play Wigan Athletic. A couple of changes in the side to tell you guys about because of stamina issues. There's only been a day between the Portsmouth game and this game. So the starting 11 is Cassidy in goal, Morello, Turner, Mitrev comes back into the side, also does Davis. Boyanov plays at CDM because Narca's featured in all of our games, the 24 league games that we've played so far of this season. White caught on the wings. Graf is now in the cam position. Wouters, again, is very tired, so we're giving him a rest. Baliska got his first league goal for us in his first league appearance against Portsmouth, so he goes in up front with Van Leeuwen, who was rested for the Portsmouth game. Here's Van Leeuwen in towards Baliska. It comes out towards Graf on his right foot. Great save by Jones. That's a great save. Good effort by Graf on his right foot. That is his weaker side. Made the goalkeeper work. Langland got to the byline. He plays it across. Cassidy. Oh, well done, White. Playing by White. Morris has not got it. Turner goes in though. Brilliant. Superb by Turner. And there goes the half-time whistle. It's 0-0 at the break. And it's been a massive struggle for us in that first half. We are playing for a weakened team, and it's 0-0 at the break. Here is White, stabs it forward, looking towards Graf. Graflin, looks sliding Baliska. Oh, what a nice idea. Up towards Baliska, we'll find Pons on as a substitute for Van Leeuwen, who's been shocking. Oh, that's a good ball towards Graf. Graf powering forward. Graf will hit it from distance. and I should have really played it then, to be fair. Just wanted to get a shot away because there hasn't been many shots as Will Grigg comes on for Callum Lang for Wigan. Played off. Oh, yes, Davies. What a great challenge, man. He's such a good player. Slide it through. Here is Graf. Graf then in towards Baliska. Baliska looks to try and shoot. Graf might get it back here to Kroos. He has done. Boynov on the volley. He might get second chance. Oh, change it to Ferreira for me, please. Thank you. Here he is. He'll swing it in though. Ponce is in there and it's cleared away. Play forward. Mitchell has to go close. Will Grigg down. Laid inside the penalty. There's a chance man arriving. Turner blocks it. Short and it's gone wide. Looks to stab it forward. Looking for Mamery rather. Whatever he calls. Done well. Can he play it in? It's a great ball into the box. Oh, and Stubbs had to get there. And there goes the full-time whistle. It's been a strange game as that, lads. It's just not much has happened again. It's been another frustrating game, and we've picked up a point. It's 0-0. Youth player wants out. Jerry O'Donnell is wanting to cancel his youth contracts. Let's go take a quick look. 80 agility is a standout stat there. Balance is 72 also. Anything on here? Curve 64, dribbling 61. Free kick accuracy 62, that's not bad for 52 overall. Oh, he's got 4-star skill moves. 3-star weak foot, he's a centre forward. Attacking and defensive work rates are low, which is disappointing. And he is 6'2". Maybe we'll give this guy a bit of a loan. Specialities and traits, again, nothing on there. So transfer news there. Nicholas Griffiths has now left the club and he's agreed to sign with Grimsby Town. Not sure on exactly how much that fee was. Also, Bro has left as well. He's gone to sign on for Barnet. And there is the main one. Mervyn Holmberg has left the club, having earlier agreed to sign with Crystal Palace. So we are a rich club, boys. We need to go and get ourselves 5-star scouts. So, our scouts then. We're at the start of January. We've sold Holmberg, which is... It's a little bit disappointing that it has gone, but we're £50 million better off for it. So our budget is actually £50 million also. I've left this scout in the network for the time being. We're going to leave him because his judgment is 5-star. I know he's 4-star, 5-star on the judgment. Is there any 5-star scouts? No. So we're going to leave it for the time being. We're going to advance another week until them scouts have refreshed. But ideally, I do want judgment at 5-star. Ideally, I want 5-star, 5-star. If we can't get that, then we'll go for a 4-star, 5-star scout. So final game then of the episode sees us take the trip to Bristol to play Bristol Rovers. It's a familiar side then that we've got out now because we've got past that horrible December game. So we're now in January. Cassidy is in goal. Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Davis, Naka, Berry, Wouters, Courts, Van Leeuwen and Carter up front. Van Leeuwen up towards Wouters. Wouters keeping the ball close to him. He's got space now. Wouters going forward. This is what we would like to see from Wouters. Oh! He's still not scored, but that's better by Wouters. That's like the Wouters we know and all love. And it's just very unlucky not to get his goal there. I wonder if somebody's got time on their hands. I want to know the last time Wouters scored and how many games ago it was. Corner kick then, Bristol take it. Oh, where's that going? Oh my lord. What a save by Cassidy. For a second then, I thought that was going in. I don't know what happened here. It's taking a deflection. I think it's off Morello, and Cassidy's reflexes is enough to tip it over the bar. Well, there goes a half-time whistle. Not much action in that first half. I was nearly falling asleep playing it. It was that boring. And it's 0-0 at the break. Harrison. Still Harrison inside the area. Laid off towards Seacombe. Oh, there's a man over. And it's 1-0 to Bristol Rovers. And it says City then. I'm speechless, lads. What is wrong? What is wrong? It's that stage of the season where our form is not where we want it to be. We're all over the place at the back. I've not brought that many changes to the side either. And we find ourselves 1-0 behind here. And it's just... I just don't know. Towards Wouters, up towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen's done well here. Van Leeuwen still going, can't get out of his way. Van Leeuwen, all to play Berry. What a ball in! Wouters!
Chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
He's not even hit the target, but give him credit, he wants the ball, he keeps going for it, he tries his hardest. Here is Carter, done really well. Carter will hit it and we're back on level terms. Thank God for that. A couple of moments before, it was the Wouters chance that he'd missed, and then Carter has put us back on level terms not long after they went into the lead. That's the response that we was after, and it's a great finish by Carter. I think that's 8 goals, 8 assists for Carter this season. And look at this for an angle here. This is a beautiful finish. snuck into that post, and we're back on level terms. It's 1-1. Wouters, Narker again. Now Carter, our goal scorer. Here's Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen's seen Wouters. Come on, my friend. Here he is, Wouters. Laid off to Carter. I don't even care, lads. I don't even care. We are winning this game, and we'll do whatever it takes to win this game. And Carter has got his second of the game. Wouters has got an assist. I was actually thinking about taking him off. Just bring on some fresh legs in the middle of the pitch. Where he powered forward then, went past defenders like there wasn't there. And it's a great ball on the plate for Carter. I don't care. The angle was getting tight. We'll do it. We need a win, boys. It's 2-1. 82nd minute. Oh, turn away. Have you gone, mate? Here's Broadbent. No. No. Get it clear. Yes, Morello. They've hit the post. Oh, that's a great header. Carter then for a hat-trick. Carter. Oh, what's he done there? Wouters feeds it through. Ponson as a sub. Oh, over the post. Carter. Oh, and again. Oh. Oh, he's chipped it over the bar. Oh, as if he's done that. Oh, I think I must have pushed L1 then L1 to change the player, because it was selected Pons still, and we should have wrapped up the 3 points then. Here's Brown. Uh-oh. Chipped in. Oh no, they hit the post again. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. Woohoo! That was they hit the post twice after we took the lead then. That was nerve-wracking stuff. We was all over at the back. Normally our defending is pretty decent. Carter is the man of the moment with his 2 goals. It's finished Bristol Rovers 1. Cambridge United 2. Harrison might return from Lincoln City then. He is back and he is available for selection again. So boys, then this episode has come to an end. We have got a vital win in this episode which keeps us alive in the league table in 3rd place. We haven't changed position, but you can see Sheffield United now are right on our tails on 45 points, the same as us. It's just our goal difference is slightly better. Thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, then make sure you give the video a like. I've been SJHSports, and I'll see you guys on my next video, and goodbye.